Hey, good morning. Jesus is Lord. Help me, Pat, and
The Word works.
You know, I've been studying out of Hebrews chapter 4, verse 12. The Word is alive and powerful. The power is in the Word. You know, somebody might share their testimony with you, and that's exciting, but there's no power in that. Now, there is power in the fact that God is not a respecter of persons, and what He has done for me, He will do for you. Now, Pat and I, of course, she's only 39. You know, I'm a little older than that. We're living in divine health. I have never felt better in my life. I can do more. I can do more things than I've ever done. I feel good. I look good. Pat, I got some bad news. We're fixing to get some waves. Somebody just went by. But we're going to preach the power is in the Word. I came out here after looking at that picture this morning where Jesus was walking on the water. And Peter said, Lord, if that be you, bid me come. And he said, come. Now watch this, excuse me. Peter walked on the Word, not the water, because nobody could walk on the water except Jesus, but Peter walked on the Word. So what I want you to get is, don't build your faith on somebody else's testimony. Build it on the Word of God.
Well, let's go back to Hebrews 4 that you were talking about. The first part of that chapter, he says that the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard it. And he's talking about the children of Israel when they were to go into the promised land. And God told them, he said, I have given you a land flowing with milk and honey. And he told them, listen to what he said. That's so important that you see what did God say. He said, yes, there will be different people in that land, but he said, don't be afraid of them. He said, they are stronger than you, but don't be afraid of them because you have me and I'm going to drive them out from before you. That was his word to them. So had they listened to his word and taken heed to that and believed what God said, they would have never been afraid. They did not believe his word. Therefore, they did not go into the promised land. That whole generation, except for Joshua and Caleb, did not go into the promised land, but it was the will of God for every one of them to go in and partake of the land flowing with milk and honey. What was the difference? Joshua and Caleb believed what God said, and they said, we are well able to possess the land.
Wealth and riches are in my house. I believe that.
Yes.
And therefore I'm going to possess that. And I don't care what everybody else thinks. Jesus sent his word and healed me. I choose to believe that rather than what my body tells me from time to time. I choose to believe the word. You choose to believe the word because, help me, the power, help me, is in the word. Hey, we got to go. Have a great day. And remember all day, Jesus is Lord and the word works.